All right, welcome back, my friends. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You have been invited over on this cold winter day. Oh, is it cold out there? Just have a seat, grab yourself a cup of coffee. Let's listen to some more VoB, voice of Baceprot. This is not public property, the official music video from a year ago. 1,000,000 views. I'm telling you what, these girls are fantastic. I have reacted to 3 of their songs already. Maybe 4 now. This is going to be 4 or 5. I lost track already. Anyways, I've been really, really impressed, and I'm really starting to want to know more about them. So it's time for me to go ahead and listen to more of their music. Please check out the description box below for ways to support this channel. That support gets funneled back into buying better equipment that will get you higher quality audio feed while allowing me to maintain this format, which works for me. If you want to get to know more about me and why I do things the way that I do, you can follow me outside of YouTube. That information is in the description box below. You can become a patron and connect with me directly. There are tiers there that are structured from the lowest to the highest that get you one step closer to me and direct access as well. So I'm really looking forward to meeting more of you. I'm really looking forward to thanking you for your support and your love. I have wonderful patrons as is, and a lot of fans following me over on Instagram as well. So there you have it. Let's get started. Okay, hold on. I want to see what those jackets say. Okay, our body is not public property. We have no place for the sexist mind. Right on, man. Think about that. We'll talk about that later. Right on. They can jam. that was really cool. I enjoyed that. And the grooves that they come up with are just tight. They are awesome. They make you want to bang your head, tap your feet, whatever the case may be. It's just good played music, okay? And they can sing too, all right? Now, they have made it their mission to tear down stereotypes, and that is absolutely okay. That is fine. And I don't think that they're doing it in a demonstrative way, right? Our body is not public property. So it's funny because I had mentioned Instagram just before this came on. And what's the one thing that you see on Instagram? What's the one thing I see on Instagram all the time? Okay? It's not just a social media site anymore. It's all about sex. It's all about the woman's body. It's all about models and bikinis and all of that. You know, now thankfully there's other things out there on social media that you can look at that has nothing to do with sex. But that is the pervasive element that's being pushed out there, and what happens is, you know, this so-called liberation, sexual liberation of women, it kind of degrades them. It also degrades the men that are partaking in this with lustfulness. You know, it really is such a almost sinful thing in a way. You know, it really shows a lack of respect, self-respect. Yeah, I can. Well, it's, you know, it's clothing, it's modeling, it's wearing as little cloth as possible on your body, and then having you have the pressure of having to maintain a perfect body. Otherwise, you're not. You know, it's materialism. It's sexism. You know, and there's nothing wrong with the woman's body, and there's nothing wrong with the man's body, and there's nothing wrong with men and women being attracted to each other. There's a reason biologically you have a male and a female, you know, to propagate the species, have children, and you know, to be fruitful and multiply. But it's the world has a way, because the world is against God and is against the way God set things up, and the world has a way of trying to convince people who are God's greatest creation here to give that up, to demean themselves by partaking in that lustfulness. And it's true. And I think these girls are onto something here, that they are standing for it, for fighting against that sort of stuff, and saying, listen, that's not me. I'm not for sale. I'm not public property. I'm a person. I ain't got no place for your dirty thoughts and your sexism and all that. But it goes both ways, you know. It's not just men being sexist towards women. It's the other way around as well. It's a cancer that's invading the human consciousness, and it's devaluing ourselves. And now we're going into this strange realm where, you know, it's being pushed that that you can be whatever you want to be. Well, you were made who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful thing. So anything that goes against the truth and devalues the human being, you have to be on guard against. And I appreciate that these girls are standing up for what they believe in. It's a beautiful thing. All right, that's all I have. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you, and I will talk to you later.